So this is the latest installment in the Men of War series, which is pretty well known and one of the most important game series for us. So Condemned Heroes tells the story of the Soviet penalty battalions. The game consists out of 4 campaigns, 15 missions that cover the period from 1942 till 1945. The interesting thing is that on this game we're working with military consultants which are opening partially archives of the Red Army. So we're getting access to some of the secret materials, and based on those materials and those archives, we're making the game. So we're kind of recreating the missions according to these materials and with the help of the consultants that we've got. So we have also reworked the models for this game. So the models are brand new, unlike in the other Men of War games. So this was done specially for Condemned Heroes. And another picture from the game. You'll have a chance to look at this one tonight. It will be installed on a couple of PCs, so please have a look. This is going to be the first time we represent this game. So another Men of War game, one of my personal favorites, Men of War Vietnam. So this game, unlike Condemned Heroes, this game is almost done. We're finalizing this one. We also have a live build tonight, so we have a chance to test it. What makes this game special? First of all, that's because we bring the Men of War series not to the fields of World War II, but we're moving over to Vietnam, actually. So Assault Squad focuses more on multiplayer, and Vietnam is more like a single-player-oriented game and a cooperative mode-oriented game. And what makes this game special as well is that for the first time ever in games dedicated to the war in Vietnam, we have a playable faction, the Soviet military consultants, because we all know that the Soviets were in Vietnam. I mean, they weren't as official part of the conflict, but they were consulting the Northern Vietnam Army. So we have, in this game, we have a couple of Soviet military consultants accompanied by the guys from the Northern Vietnam Army, and they're making their way through the American lines. So 2 sides in the conflict, both stealth and action-packed missions, a lot of new weapons of that era, of that war, and of course we're also adding some features that will make the game look like it is Vietnam, like the environment, like the music of specially designed soundtrack of that time. Just as mentioned before, 2 campaigns. One of them is focused on North Vietnam Army and the Soviet military consultants. So let's have a look at the gameplay video for Men of War Vietnam. Medal of War Vietnam almost finished, and once again, you'll have a chance to have a look at this game tonight. Offroad Drive. This is the last year we're representing this game and showing it, because this one is done and we're preparing this one for release, just to kind of remind you a little bit of what this game is. So we're trying to make a simulation of off-road competitions. So it's not about only racing. We're actually licensing a lot of leading off-road international competitions. We're licensing not only the tracks but the rules as well, and we want this to be fun to play as well. So the game has a multiplayer mode, which is like either LAN or internet multiplayer with up to 4 people. And of course, we're talking about all sorts of special off-road equipment that you can put on your car during these competitions. So let's have a look at this one. The game is based on Unreal Engine, so we're using the latest technologies. And the last video for today's presentation, Offroad Drive. This video is interesting from the point that it shows not only the gameplay, but it also shows the tournaments, the contests, the off-road contests themselves, because we have sent our development team to go there and actually take pictures and take videos of those competitions, so you can compare how it looks like in real life and in the game. So, quick update on what we're having coming. So in the nearest future, we've got several big games coming out. This is Red Orchestra True Heroes of Stalingrad in August, Medal of War Vietnam in autumn this year, Real Warfare Northern Crusades, autumn 2011, Ghost of Moscow, end of this year, beginning of 2012, and Offroad Drive is also ready to be released very soon. Actually in September this year.